Hello and welcome to another edition of the Reserve Report, your source for what's going on locally and around the Reserve. I'm your host, Corporal Brittany Music. Reserve Marines interested in obtaining a master's degree in an intelligence field now have the opportunity to apply to the National Intelligence University. Marines can attend classes 1 weekend a month for 23 months and two-week tours of active duty in order to complete the degree program. For more application information, check out MARADMIN 55/15. Last year, changes were made to how Marines' medical records are transferred to the Department of Veterans Affairs upon completion of active duty or retirement. A Marines Installation Personnel Administration Center is now the control point for service treatment record submissions to the VA. It is critical that Marines leaving the Marine Corps follow up with IPAC to ensure that the VA receives their medical records in a timely manner. For more information on the new process, check out MARADMIN 559/14. Here in Louisiana, Marines from across Marine Forces Reserve attended a 5-day chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear defense training course aboard Naval Air Station Joint Reserve Base New Orleans, February 5th. Corporal Gage Carwick has more on the story.
Marines from reserve units across the Marine Corps participated in a chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear defense training course February 5th, 2015 aboard Naval Air Station Joint Reserve Base New Orleans to take back what they learned to train and certify their respective units.
Yes, good.
Today we have our collateral duty course out here running through a field scenario that is kind of a culmination event.
Right now they got a confirmation on the JCAD that they got something in the area. They're going to go back with the M256 kit and they're going to go ahead and try to double confirm what agent was released from this round. All right, so now we got the survey coming in. They're going to mark off the area so no more troops come in and get contaminated. They're also got skids with them, so I'm assuming they're going to go ahead and bring out these casualties as well.
The mission of CBRN is to enhance operating force readiness by providing skilled Marines in CBRN defense disciplines.
These skills are essential for a unit to be able to survive in a chemically contaminated environment. This is basically the cornerstone of what it's going to take for any unit across the Marine Corps to be able to survive in a contaminated environment.
The instructors are great, they're enthusiastic, they teach us everything that we need. They're giving us computer programs and books if we need it. We can go back, print it off for our Marines, and we can do what we need to do with it.
The places that they're going back to, there is no 5702, no 5711s to be able to provide subject matter expertise. So what they take from us here, they can go back to and apply to their units to improve their readiness in CBRN.
Reporting from Belle Chase, Louisiana, I'm Corporal J. Gage Carwick.
Up in Missouri, Marines with Combat Logistics Regiment 4, 4th Marine Logistics Group participated in Marine Expeditionary Force Exercise 2015. Corporal Ian Leonis joined the Marines as they trained with the 1st Marine Logistics Group to improve interoperability between the active and reserve components.
Marines with Combat Logistics Regiment 4, 4th Marine Logistics Group participated in Marine Expeditionary Force Exercise 2015 in Kansas City, Missouri, February 20th to the 22nd.
This is a MEFX exercise where the active component is working together with the reserve component for a MEF level operation.
Joining the Marines were 4th MLG Commander Brigadier General Patrick Hermisman and the Assistant Deputy Commandant for Installations and Logistics, Brigadier General Craig Crenshaw.
As a whole, what we're trying to do is we're trying to provide logistical support for another unit. So what that means is we're keeping track of supplies, we're keeping track of unit locations, movements, but at the same time, if unit needs something, they're calling us asking for aid and we're giving them what they need.
A core function of a logistics regiment is to be able to command and control its battalions and interact with its higher. And rather than simply simulating that, we are actually talking to our battalions and we're tying into an active duty exercise, which is something that is very rarely done in MAR4 Res.
In addition to maintaining a tactical logistics operations center, the Marines practice security patrols, improvised explosive device drills, and casualty evacuation.
Out here, for the company piece, which I'm in charge of, we're really focusing in on the security piece for the regimental support area. in order to keep everything outside of the T-lock up and running. Everything from providing food to medical security, just everything that keeps up the RSA. Today we ran a CADSEVAC drill incorporating some CH-47s that came from an Army unit. We put together a convoy, established security around the LZ, moved the Marines out there, worked with our docs to pick up those wounded Marines.
This is what we see as a first step in a habitual relationship with 1MEF, with the active component, where we put these Marines in the reserve who have a great capability. We link them in with the active component. Active component gets an opportunity to work with us, benefits from our integration, and understands that we have capabilities that can help the active component as well.
When we come in as reserves, when we get called up, that's what we're doing. Our whole job becomes, it's not just a reserve component, now it's reserve incorporated with the active component. So we're always training to the standard of the day that we get that call to say, hey, it's go time.
Reporting from Kansas City, Missouri, I'm Corporal Ian Leonis.
That does it for this edition of the Reserve Report. As always, for more news, photos, and videos, check out our website at www.marferez.marines.mil. I'm Corporal Brittany Music. Thanks for watching.